got the first fish of the day here. It's cold, it's winter. I wasn't really sure if it would happen. I had a good day yesterday, but it was quite a bit warmer. Right now it's only around 35 degrees. This pond is still not frozen over, but beautiful result. Fish is about, I'd say about 8 pounds. Nothing big. This is the average size for the pond. What I was catching yesterday, but great fish. Took it for a good run. And I'll show you the rig I was using. It's a quick clip rig, also known as a 360 rig. It's got a few other names, but I'll show you that real quick. And all the bait I was using was a small PVA bag full of salted sweet corn. So I'll slip this guy back in. He also did it in my other rod, so I'll have to fix that up too. We'll see how many more we can get in this session. So while I've got the rods, and I'll quickly show you what rigs I've been using and what bait. It's pretty simple, especially here in the colder months. You don't really need to get too complicated. But we're going to start off with the lead. The pond I'm fishing at is very silty, and so a lead, like a flat pair, will just sink right in. But so does this Nash Long Ranger lead. But the thing is that the swivel and the line stays above the silt so that your rig is alright. And it's free running, so that stays plugged in the silt. But instead of dumping the lead, which I don't really like doing, even catching these small fish, I've just put a shock bead over the swivel just to help that so it doesn't get hung up on the swivel. And then the rig itself is a little 360 rig, and that's tied with Nash 25-pound combi link to a size 6 Fang X hook with about a 15 mil citrus boilie on there. Really simple rig, sits just like this over the bottom, so it keeps it out of any of the rubbish on the bottom of the lake. It's surrounded by trees and stuff, so there's a lot of debris coming into this pond. And then in conjunction with that, I've just been fishing a little PVA mesh bag full of salted corn and a little bit of Nash fizzing stick mix in there. It's a really great mix, and this is all the bait you need. On a dark brown bottom like this, it stands out, bright visual, but it's really good. They can digest it quickly, and it's been working out really well for me. And that is simply put on the hook, which also protects the hook point on its way down through the water so that doesn't get hooked up on any leaves. And then once that melts, you've got a nice little parcel of bait right by your hook bait. So that's what's been doing it for me here this morning and yesterday. So it's come to the end of the session, just on about 3 hours here. So it is pretty quick, but even for a January day, it's great to be able to get just one fish. I did miss a take, so could have had 2, but very simple tactics, not much bait, and just being out here and being determined to catch those fish is really going to help you a lot. Also, really bundle up to keep warm. Other than that, as long as you stay at it and just tough out the cold and find the fish, you're going to do pretty well in winter. You're not going to have like 6 fish days, but 1 or 2 fish a session is really good, and I'm happy with that. So I had a great day, and hopefully see you next time on our next video.
Sweet corn. It works.